NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going? So tonight, tonight we're gonna do some Pearl Jam. I'm super excited. Thank you so much, Eric, for sponsoring this as your legacy request. If you wanna explain what that is to our peeps real quick.
So as a legacy member on Patreon, you get access to all of the full albums that we've ever uploaded, all of the blogged content. You get to see it in its raw form. And this is the highest tier. You also get a guaranteed song request every month. And this is what Eric chose to show us. We're doing Given to Fly from the album Yield. From 1998, and he also nominated this full album, which is another perk of his membership. He nominated this full album to be included in the poll for this month. So if you guys are interested in hearing this on Patreon, make sure if you are a Patreon already that you vote for this album, and if you're not, you can become one so that you can have voting power every month as well. So yeah, very excited to do this track. Eric shared some information. He said that he was talking to Nick a while ago, telling him that he was feeling a lull in my prog music and that I was extremely excited about that. I've been diving back into my 90s music and listening to a lot of Pearl Jam and grunge at the moment.
I think that's always cool to go back to your
yes,
Genesis.
to what you love and enjoy.
Yeah.
I find moments like that too. I go back to my emo days also.
Totally.
And just
I go back to my 80s metal.
Yeah.
Because that's like the first real music that I fell in love with, even though it's not from my time.
Exactly.
But it's always nice to have that nostalgia kick in.
Yes, absolutely. So Eric said this is one of his favorite songs of theirs. And yeah, he said a top tier album by the band and always will be one of my favorites from them. No bad track to be found.
Perfect.
Incredible, solid album. So excited to see how that does on the poll. There's some interesting options on there though.
Yes,
so,
I know. There's some competitors.
Let's see
it's
how
difficult.
it goes.
Now, Given to Fly has an incredible amount of views on Spotify. So I'm really intrigued by this.
Yeah.
And 1998. I don't know where, like, in the grunge world, where grunge stood in 1998,
Right.
because I think new metal and all that other music was just around the corner. So it's just
possibly.
interesting. I want to see. I mean, we've heard some from this album. Not that much, but a little bit.
Yep.
And let's see, how they sound.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was very interesting the last time that we heard, but that we listened to Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
It was just different. So
alrighty, let's go.
check it
Thank
out.
you, Eric. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Check out our other Pearl Jam videos. Stick around to the end to hear our comments and make sure you like the video. And yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
To the ocean, had a smoke in a tree. The wind rose up, set him down on his knee.
That shuffle. Sounds like 10.
Yeah. Wow.
Beautiful, freaking beautiful.
He floated back down 'cause he wanted to share his key to the locks on the chains he saw everywhere.
Right now, when he's gonna go up, it's
First
like,
he strapped,
He's building it up.
then he was stabbed by
the guitar.
faceless men who fuckers. He still stands. And he still gives his love, he just gives it away. The love he receives is the love that is saved. And sometimes it's seen a strange spot in the sky, a human being that was given to fly.
so happy we got the lyrics.
Yeah, me too.
I would literally
Me
play it
too.
again
Me too.
right now.
Me too.
It's one of those
So
songs.
good.
It's one of those songs that you hear and immediately want to listen
So
to
good.
again.
That was really, really good.
I think this has like the essence that if there's one album that we both know, like I think In and Out, which is 10.
Yeah.
And I think that album is it's one of the best, I think, grunge albums
Mm-hmm.
that I know, you know. I mean, better than any Nirvana or anything, you know. It's like perfect.
Yeah.
And the intensity of that album and just Eddie Vedder and just the musicianship on that album and it reminds me of this song.
Yeah.
Like it has this power, this raw power, this voice. Like sometimes I don't understand Eddie at
No.
all. Like without the lyrics, I'm lost
Yeah.
because he mumbles his words, but he does it on purpose. And then when he goes into that passionate, you know, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just Eddie Vedder. He's so original, and I know so many people have tried to kind of like imitate that, and it's impossible.
Yeah.
He's the OG.
Yeah, he is.
He's the
And
OG.
he evokes such emotion, you know, when he goes and
can
he
see that.
screams like he does. And I just feel the same way about this song. It's like I feel like I just discovered a treasure.
It is.
So thank you very much, Eric, because you know, sometimes you guys assume that we know songs like this just because they're very heavily
I know.
reproduced.
I know. 77
Well, it's not even
million.
on the top.
I mean, yeah. No, Pearl
'Cause
Jam
the
is
other
ridiculous.
songs have so many.
Almost a billion, you know,
Yeah.
like Black or Even Flow,
Yeah.
Alive. But it's not even in the 10 like best on
No,
Spotify.
it's not.
This
So
is like
thank you so much for this because it really, really feels very special. And I really want to listen to it again. I can hear it and just.
I can hear his scream, that voice and
Yeah.
that intensity. Oh man! And we fell in love with Eddie Vedder even more when we saw Into the Wild, the soundtrack to that. Oh my God! Remember when you used to play that?
Yeah.
Only Eddie Vedder with an acoustic
Yeah.
guitar.
I love that album.
I love that.
So good. Even if you haven't seen the movie,
It
by
works.
listening to it, and the lyrics are so special.
Society.
And they go
remember?
so well with what's going on in the movie, but they're also such great songs on their own. You know what I love too? The album cover reminds me of one of Pat Metheny's
Oh
albums.
yes. Oh my God.
I don't remember
yeah.
the name of the Pat Metheny album that I'm thinking about, but
I love
yeah,
it.
it reminds me of that.
So simple yet so
Yeah,
beautiful.
and this looks like any highway that we traveled across Colorado
Yeah,
or
to
into
New Mexico.
or Kansas or,
Yep.
you know, whatever.
Just straight ahead.
Yeah.
Just drive straight for 6 hours and you'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
But beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful vistas and mountains and oh my God.
Yeah.
So
very
cool.
vast.
Yes. Yes.
Wow,
Great to listen
this
to
was
music.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank
Also
you.
the lyrics, you know, there's always like Pearl Jam has a special
Mhm.
place in my heart because they were one of the first bands that I discovered like rock, you know,
Mhm.
Guns N' Roses, Pearl Jam, Metallica.
Yeah.
And so yeah. It's very
Absolutely wonderful. We appreciate you guys being here with us. If you share what this song means to you in the comments, or if it reminds you of someone, how old you were when you first heard it, how long have you been a Pearl Jam fan? We'd love to hear it all. Thank you again to Eric for being a Legacy member and choosing such a great track. And if anyone's interested in joining, check out the Patreon link in the description, or you can sponsor a song on its own through Buy Me a Coffee. But just by being here, you're really helping us out, especially by engaging with the video, subscribing. If you'd like to see us again, we would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone.
Take care.